What's going on, guys? We're back for another replay analysis. This one of Spectre. You guys replay analyze going to patreon.com/Gibbs000. Go there for coaching, free play, replays, $75 tournaments every single month, and so on and so forth. So head on over there. Go support me. It helps me and Giblet out, okay? Thanks. Anyway, let's get to the replay. This is a Diamond 3/Champ 1 game. We'll see how he's playing in this, and that's how I'll rate it. Either Diamond 3 or Champ 1. You guys will know already by the start of this, but, you know, that's how we'll rate. Alright, kickoff. It happens and goes. He gets the boost. Unfortunate bump there. So that didn't really work out for him. Surprised he doesn't boost here a little bit. Just use a tiny bit of boost and then front flip and, like, pick up, like, maybe that 12 pad. Like, if you use, like, 12 boost and front flip and then grab that 12 pad, you're back at 100 and you're moving just a little bit faster. Which is always good to do. He's going a little bit slow there on the way back, just in case for the counterattack or some weird play happens. Always want to move fast if you can, if it doesn't cost you anything. And right there, positioning wasn't a problem because he was just going to flip back anyway. I love this play right here. He gets bumped. He's a little slow at first, like coming around, but he gets bumped by his teammate. And look at this. This is what you do when you get bumped. You always try and flip out of like a bump, and he turns it into a beautiful half flip, actually. It was actually really, really nice to get back on the defense. So well done there. See what he does with this ball, though. This ball, not the greatest, but it's okay. No one's really around. They're just trying to fast break out. So luckily, it doesn't really affect them. And they get the ball passed. Going up the wall here a little bit late. I like that he didn't jump, except then he does. This jump here is very concerning. There's really no need for this jump at all. He jumps, like, trying to block something, I think. I'm not really sure. Just kind of puts him out of position maybe a little bit, but he does get back in time. Maybe he gained a little bit of speed from not driving back down the wall, but he could have boosted down the wall and still had plenty of boost, so not really sure what that was on about. Good challenge. Keep the ball alive in there. Again, I don't know. He's driving a little bit slow to me. Like, every single play just seems a little bit slower than what I would expect. Here didn't handbrake turn enough, but he still makes the play. See if he can do something else with it. He does. Puts up the wall. Actually surprised he doesn't go for this ball. But he goes for the demos instead, which is fine. His teammates can try and clean up. He gets the demo. Can he get the goal? No goal there, but I like the idea. Like, it's one of two. Like, you go up the wall and put the pressure on with the shot, or you go for the demos. And he went for the demo when there was only one in net, so it actually was not a bad idea. And he got it, so. But unfortunately, it didn't go in. A little bit high on this challenge. Like, you always want to go high because you don't want to get beat, but then if you go too high, you'll bounce off the wall like that and then be in a bad situation. Nice recovery here. Nice little wave dash there off the goal. Not sure if it was faster than just spinning around. It was probably similar, but I still like it. It's fancy. Get some style points. See what he can do here. All right. Ball spills out to him. He's got all the time in the world. Could have shot this. Actually has a lot of time here. So right here, you can see two people miss. He knows where two of them are. I think the other one's behind him somewhere, which he probably would have known. Well, let's actually just go back. Let's go back a little bit just to see where it is. So see if you know. Alex is there. Chill in the back. He leaves. All right, right here is where the play is. Yeah, he just spun out. Okay, so he's out of the play. You know he's out of the play. And the other two both jump for this ball. You know that you have time. You know that Alex will be in net probably by the time you get this. But you have time for a shot here. You don't have to be this close on an angle. Like, you only go on this angle when you have to hurry up on the play when there's people around. But you know there's no one around. You have tons of free space, so it's better off to hook around this ball or just wait it out. Like, just back up a little bit and assess the situation where Alex is exactly. Maybe go for a dribble play. Maybe just parachute it anyway. But instead, he just throws it up high, which is okay, but it's just a little bit of a harder shot. But what did we just see? This is beautiful. Let's see what happened here. So he throws it up. It is a little bit harder of a shot. It's a harder angle. But let's see. Nickel goes for one demo. And wow, Spectre gets the other one. The double demo. Pulling a triple trouble here. And getting the goal. Let's see the shot too. Actually, let's just see fly view. I just want to see fly view. Go back to the ball. And let's just back this up. I just want to see this. Sorry the replays have been a little jittery, but here we go. Alright, Spectre throws it up. See, like, look at this shot, by the way. I'm just showing, by the way, like, this angle of the shot. Very difficult shot. Normally, this would not go in, but this double demo. Look at this. Taking each of them out. That is just gorgeous. Love to see that. And the ball just goes in. That was beautiful. That was really, really nice. That was worth him not going for the normal shot. I like it, but hot damn. All right, let's continue. Woo! Getting me all riled up here. Gonna need a cold shower after that one. All right, there you go. Off the kickoff, Nickel trying for the drib. Doesn't really get much on it. That's okay. Can we get a recovery? Nope. Spectre gets a little bit bumped. He's got to waste some time here. I like this play. I like this play a lot. He wastes a decent amount of time. The only thing that doesn't go well there is him getting the boost. That's the only thing. His teammate, though, pretty poor touch on the clear. And then here, a little bit patient. It works, but it was dangerous because Alex might have been able to cut this. He got lucky. Maybe got a little lucky that Alex was not closer to it because he would have been in trouble, but maybe he knew. Maybe he knew. He puts the ball away. See, look again here. Okay, so watch how he turns around here. He turns around very slowly, no handbrake, no boost. He's getting back extremely slowly. All these plays by Spectre, like, just work on, like, when you're not in a play and you need to be somewhere, work on getting there as quickly as possible. And right here, he just is moving very slow. He doesn't use a lot of boost when he probably should. He probably should just use like 15 boosts here or there to just get up to supersonic speed. But he seems to never do it. And I think that slowness is going to cost him here or there in future games for sure. He's got to be careful about that. But, like, it's going to be slow and calculated, but only when you're, like, already in position. When you're not in position, just get to your position as quickly as possible. Like this. Like this play right here. He's looking around for boost. And he just kind of waits this out. If he, like, front flips, he's back by his back corner boost at this point, and he can turn around this ball and just go up the wall and make a clear. Instead, he's just, like, slowly moving back. Look how slowly he does. Now he's backwards. Now he has to make a hard play. Like, if he front flips earlier in that play, he has time to handbrake turn and be ready and then face forward and make a play. Instead, he takes his sweet time. He gets some coffee. And then he doesn't make the play. So just going to be careful about those plays. Just move it a little bit slow. This jump was just like, hey, the ball's going in the air. I get it. Like, everyone's done this before. It's like, oh, yeah, there's a ceiling. Probably shouldn't be going up this time. That's right. He comes down really quickly. Go get some boost. He also didn't have a lot of boost either, so that would have been a problem. Waits for that boost, gets it. Now this play too, not a big fan of. If you're going to wait for the boost, handbrake here. Handbrake in this area, face forward, because you want to go forward anyway. You're wasting precious time after you grab the boost where you have to turn around. So he grabs it, and now he turns around. That's an extra, 0.25 seconds. He could have already been turned around. So he's got to be a little bit careful about that too. Just these little small things about time management when you're in game. Here, he's not really doing anything. He's about to leave anyway. Boost first and then front flip, and you're out of the play quicker. You can grab that mid boost if it's there. Who knows if it is, because replays get bugged. But instead, he never boosts, and he just slowly trails out. Well, now he's out of position. Like, say he boosted and flipped to that boost, he'd be back a little bit further. He might still be out of position, because this is a pretty good hit. But, like, again, here. Right here, he never boosts and then flips. He just flips twice. Which takes him a lot longer to get up to speed, and also he has to flip twice, so he's a little bit more out of position. He does get back in time, but again, sometimes, like, you'll get back in time because it doesn't matter when you get back. Like, if you're a half second late, you're fine. But a lot of times, that's going to cost you a goal. So he's got to be a little careful about that. It just seems like everything's in slow-mo right now while watching him play. All right, see what happens here. A little bit of pass out. Makes the play. See if we can do a Doomsday Dish. He never really went for it. He just followed behind the ball. Right here, you got to, like, commit to this and don't go near the ball. Just get ready to jump off and then try and side flip back into it. That's what you want to do. But he didn't go for it, which is fine. I think he wanted to pass it first and then realized it was too late. It was just too far. So whatever. But all right, here we go. See what play we have here. He's just waiting it out. Like, he's kind of going near the ball and then decided not to go for it because his teammates are around, so he shouldn't even be here at this point. But at least he doesn't commit to it fully, so he's not completely out of position, which is nice. All right, let's see what happens here. We should have probably jumped. As soon as you hear them jump, when you hear someone jump behind you, just jump and, like, hope that you make a save because you never know what's going to happen there. Luckily, it didn't go in. Get a little lucky here, I think, once in a while. See, all right, right here. As soon as this ball goes by, all right, let's look at what we're seeing. One car facing the wrong way. He's about midfield. One car facing the wrong way. One car kind of facing the wrong way. He is coming in. He's probably got the best chance of, like, power hitting it out, but he's really far away. This is where you use your 15 boost and your front flip forward, and you're at midfield, moving fast, and then if you want to put on the brakes, then put on the brakes. Instead, what he does is slowly moves up. He uses boost finally there and gets up there, but he could have been up there sooner just in case something happens. Nothing did happen again, so it's fine. But again, there is going to be times where you should have been there sooner because they make a mistouch and they bounce it off the wall. Turns into a great pass for yourself, and you can score. Ooh, the dunk doesn't happen there. Ooh, the nice little tap around. I like this play. I do like this play right here. He sees it. Maybe not even on purpose. I'm not really sure, but it's still a great tap around. He follows it up. Doesn't really get too much on that, which is fine. Just grab boost and get back as soon as possible. He's moving faster here. Just rotating the net. You're up a goal. 20 seconds left. You can do it. See? All right. Clear to the side. Get back to net. Do not move forward. Do not move forward. Immediately right here. Once this happens, turn around and get to net. He takes a little bit longer than he should, but just rotate out and just play it safe. Again, with this, he could have been, like, using boost, spin around. Like, he had enough boost. He didn't have to, like, you don't need 100. But here we go. He gets the clear. It could also be because his boost is very hard to see, that sometimes he might have been boosting, but I don't think he was almost every single time. And they kill the ball down. There it is, the replay from Spectre. Just, like, I would just work on your speed when you're not near the ball. Like, if you work on that, I think plays will happen better for you, either on defense or offense. Like, things will happen where, because you're there a half second sooner, you will be, like, have a lot more opportunities. Necessarily didn't happen in this game. It's not going to happen in every game, but it's always something good to work on, because if it's not costing you anything, you should always be doing it. So, there's the replay. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you, Spectre, for the replay, and we'll see you next time.